Hi everyone, my name's Cathy. Welcome to Skint Living UK. Today I wanted to talk about how me and my son manage on living together for the grand total of £800 a month, roughly between £750 and £800, and that's for the two of us together, not each, both of us together. We managed to do this because we downsized in 2020 to get rid of my mortgage because I had another 7 years on it, 7.5 years. And we also do lots of other things to keep our budget as low as possible. So I thought this would be a great reason to tell you 10 things we no longer buy to keep our bills low, keep under budget and living below our means. For transparency, my son earns more than this, but he is ferreting his money away at the moment. He's 23 because he wants to buy his own place, a little fixer-upper type flat or studio, and he's saving for his deposit. So he technically has more than that, but he pays me weekly, and then the rest of his money goes into travel, his lunches, bits and bobs that you need throughout the month, like a drink to bring to work or whatever sometimes, and his deposit. I live on a tiny teacher's pension, which is less than £300. I know. And I've been getting rid of my clutter, so basically some of our money coming is from eBay, but eBay's rubbish these days, so maybe 50 quid, maybe sometimes 80 quid, something like that, maybe 100 quid a month, but generally it's around £50 a month selling my clutter. So yeah, let's get into it. So the number one thing that we don't buy, be prepared for this one, we don't buy anything from Amazon. Never subscribed to Amazon Prime, never done any of that. It's been shown now that anyone who has Amazon Prime on average spends 40% more than they usually would if they were just buying an individual item. Over the whole year, it works out at 40%. I don't know about you, but I certainly can't afford that. I particularly detest Amazon because they treat their workers like slaves in the warehouses, in the vans, no doubt in the admin side of things, I don't know, but definitely in the vans and in the warehouses. There used to be a bloke down the road, neighbour, and he worked there for a short stint, and he said the ambulances would come because people were injured, hurt, overworked there quite regularly. So that says it all, doesn't it, really? And Jeff Bezos is a billionaire. I don't think we need to give him any more money. No, these people have enough. Number two, just checking out my little list. Oh yeah, so since we moved house in 2020, just as COVID was kicking off, we decided not to have any streaming services like Virgin Media, Sky. Well, I got rid of it. Or our house, we have Virgin Media. Well, got rid of it all. Partially through COVID, we got Netflix to keep ourselves busy and started watching YouTube quite regularly as well because it was free. And then we got rid of it because the price went up, and then there's all this talk of adverts and all that. I just thought, no, thank you. I only really wanted to watch it for the movies and Bridgerton. Number three, another controversial one, we don't have a TV licence. Since we moved here, we don't have a TV licence because we don't watch BBC iPlayer and we don't watch live TV, and we certainly don't watch BBC because I think they're utterly biased. And I think they're off their head. Do you think they're off their head? The way they threaten people. We may come to your house. We might send someone to come into your house. we will do this thing and we're going to do that. It's horrible. And then they prosecute people and they fine people. There's talk now that they want to add it to taxes, so like comes in out your council tax, or along with your council tax bill or with your wages, to get the money extracted from your person. For what? For an outdated mode of media? Young people don't watch the BBC. And now a lot of us older ones, we don't watch it either, because it's just like pants, isn't it? There's nothing really there, really. And the stuff that they do put up, you can find it elsewhere on the internet. You don't need to be paying for a TV licence. Number 4, I surprise you, no car. We've never had a car. Never wanted a car. No, it's what they call a wealth killer, isn't it? After your house, probably your car's the next biggest outlay. So you're paying for your car monthly for the actual car itself. Then you've got insurance and taxes and worried about repairs and changing oil, the AA or whatever services, roadside services there are now, and then the petrol or diesel or whatever it is that you're running it on. No, I think that's what's kept us ticking over all these years, because I always used to say to the kids, because kids when they were little, can't we have a car, can't we have a car? And I go, do you want to go on holiday? Yeah, okay then, so can't have both. We used to go on holiday because we used to be in the credit union. Used to get credit union loans. 1 year to be an holiday, 1 year to be something to do with fixing the house. And that's how we did things. So, yeah, no car. So, once a month I might do a bigger shop, and I get a taxi in with that. Rest of the time I'm on foot. I go shopping a few times a week, and I've got a rucksack and a shoulder bag. And that way I'm able to pick up more bargains because I'm there more regularly. I can see the offers and see the reduced stuff as well. So it makes sense for me to be on foot. Number 5, I don't buy a new phone every year. My phone is about 5 years old. It's got a little bit of a crack at the top. I don't have a contract. I occasionally top it up with pay as you go with gift-gaff, and that's because my kids are on gift-gaff. So when that month runs out, I can still text them and contact them. And they let you do that for a month or two after. So I've got no incentive to flash your phone. If I need to, I will just change the case. But I've had the same case for years as well. You probably think, God, she's tight. But I don't see the need. I'm pressing people I don't really like. People I don't know. No. Number 6, digital products such as music, books. Look what happened with Kindle. They deleted people's data, didn't they? Deleted people's books. I'm into tangible stuff. I like to be able to feel it with my hands. So I buy books from charity shops, DVDs and Blu-rays, because I've still got a DVD player, Blu-ray player. So yeah, probably out with the R. You can pick them up. Sometimes charity shops give them away for free. If I'm looking for a particular book or a disc, I will get it on eBay because you get it there cheap and it's free post. So yeah, none of this silly business with, I'll get the odd record as well, because I got myself a record player for my birthday the other year. So number 7, because I used to be an IT teacher, this is more pertinent to that software. I've got an old desktop computer and I opened it up the other week because I'm thinking of vlogging it, and it was asking me to pay for Microsoft Office. I bought the disc years ago and they want me to pay again. Nah. We'll be doing that. They can go and 2-1. What? No. And on that sort of similar vein, number 8, printers. These days it's not just the ink that you can get on subscription. You have to pay each month because you're only allowed to print so many pages. Oh my God. That's just like highway robbery, isn't it? You have to pay so much, so you're allowed to print so many pages per month. So you've got a little small business, say like you do Etsy or something like that, or eBay or whatever. And you need to print something out, and it's like, no, you can't do it. Wait till next month. It's atrocious. It's just like 1984 type of thing, that, isn't it? Next one, 9, designer clothes, bags, shoes, jewellery, silly things like cushions and things. That people have designer everything these days, bedding, curtains, wallpaper, everything. People get suckered in because it's like, oh, it's by Christian Lacroix. Yeah, okay. I do try to buy good quality stuff. I like Clark shoes because I've got white feet. I like potatoes in my feet because when I was a kid I always had rubber shoes because my mum was broke. My mum was a single mum. So I always had trashy shoes and my feet were lumpy and bumpy. So yeah, I buy Clark shoes and I've had the occasional pair of DMs. I'm looking for a nice cherry red pair at the moment at a reasonable price. But we got Bob and no whoop with that. And number 10, the latest trends and stuff, or the latest tech, this is the new look for your house this year. That boucle furniture that makes your furniture look like it's made from teddy bears and stuff like that. And it's all white. I've got a dog and a cat, so that'd be stupid. If you've got kids, that would be stupid. Or even if you got yourself, that again would be stupid having white furniture. You'd be constantly bleaching them and washing them. Well, no. So I don't go for latest trends and stuff like that. I do like some things because I do like to look on all these housey things online. Like House Beautiful and all that, and see people's lovely houses all done and all the rest of it. But I'm quite eclectic. I like different types. Because like my bedroom, as you can see, it's all silvery and black. But my kitchen's all cottagey, so there's no continuity in my house. It's whatever whim I'm into, whatever thing I like. Oh, that's quite nice. Yeah, but I do always do it on the cheap. I don't do it on like, oh, I must get this thing. I mean, I have got a posh fridge freezer, but that was because I had equity in my house when we moved. I had the money to buy it. But she says, I had a discount because it was the display model, and they had a voucher as well, and I had top cash back. So I got gazillions off it. So even though it's like a nice posh fridge freezer, it wasn't full price, nowhere near. So yeah, so if I do buy anything nice, which is rare, it tends to be like that. I have all the layers on top to make it cheap. So there you go, there are top 10 things we don't buy. And as I always say to my son, because he bought his own phone, because I won't pay for it, he's 23. And he tops it up. I don't even know how he tops it up. Oh, he's on gift, that's right. So yeah, but he does this regularly, I don't. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Because I'm on a tiny income and my money's topped up with eBay and what he gives me every week. So basically, yeah, so there you go. If you've got any questions, please ask me in the comments. I'm an open book. And thank you for all the lovely comments I've had off the recent video talking about me and my son while I was cooking some stew. I really appreciate it. Bye for now, and I hope to see you soon.